Hi Scorpio, it's Pluto Priestess Tarot here, and I am back with your reading for the month of September. And first of all, I just want to say thank you guys so much for all your love and support. You know, I always have to shout you guys out. I appreciate whatever support you may bring to me. It really keeps me motivated to keep going. So I want to thank you guys so much. But I did want to jump right into you guys' reading. So I do feel like for this month of September, Scorpios, I feel a breath of fresh air, like a sense of relief in a way for Scorpios in this month of September. I feel that a lot of Scorpios have gone through a lot of transformative things that have really shaped the way that they see the world in general, but in a good way. And it's made them feel like life can be experienced in a new way. So I definitely do feel that energy sort of showing up for Scorpios in the month of September, and pretty much lasting for the rest of the month, just because I feel like a lot of Scorpios, we Scorpios, because I am a Scorpio as well, have been through a lot of transformative things. So this is sort of like our breather and our chance to shine as well. Also, I'm getting. Okay, so let's jump right into your reading. I did do a general reading as well as a love reading. So there's going to be two separate readings, but it's going to be in one video. I'm going to start with the general energy first, and then we'll get to the love energy. Okay, so this card, the Magician, is your overall energy for the month of September, Scorpio. So I definitely feel like you guys, like I was saying before, very much in your element. I don't feel that you're worried too much about what other people think of you anymore, or what you want to do in life. I feel that you've sort of mastered the spiritual realm as well as the material realm. Or if you haven't, you will be getting there. You will be getting to that mastery in the month of September. And I feel that you will be utilizing it in a very special way. And I can't help but notice, I actually didn't even notice this until I started recording just now, how the Magician, he's pointing up into the heavens, but he's pointing down into this love reading. So I definitely feel that even though this is the general portion of the reading, if some aspects of love come up, I definitely wouldn't be surprised at all, because I do feel like you'll be using majority of this Magician energy in order to manifest things within your love life, or have a more fulfilling love life. And I do feel it will be working, just looking at the the energy for the love. So, but in any case though, for this general reading, this could be in anything that you could be using your manifesting abilities for, because I do feel that a lot of Scorpios are master manifestors, or they have the potential to be. So there is this potential here of you finally using that power, that superpower of yours, and manifesting anything within your sight. Anything you can think of, you're going to be manifesting it into physical reality. And also with this Magician here, this white that he's wearing is standing out to me. So I definitely feel that there's a sort of purity with it as well. I don't feel there'll be any ill intentions on anything that you're trying to manifest or trying to bring into reality. It's all going to be from source. You're going to be gaining more wisdom as well in the month of September. A lot of sacred knowledge I'm hearing. A lot of things that other people, or majority of people might not know about. So you will be getting a lot of those downloads, I feel, as well. And you're also going to be feeling very passionate, very fiery as well in the month of September. There's this relief, but also there's this passion present, mostly in the love sector, I'm feeling, and in your work. You're just going to be on go mode pretty much in the month of September. Okay, so let's look at your first card for your general energies. And I did pull for each card, I did 5 cards for love and 5 cards for your general energy in the month of September. But even though I wanted to do 5 cards, 6 cards came out for you guys, Scorpio. So we'll just go with it. And with each card, I did do a clarifier. So let's get started. Okay, so the first card that I got for you for the month of September, Scorpio, is the Ten of Pentacles. And I do feel like with this energy, you're going to be feeling very much so, like I was saying, with this general energy, you're going to be feeling very much so in your element. Family may be especially important in the month of September as well, but it doesn't have to be. But I do feel that this energy will be permeating you for the month of September. Or family issues will be a big factor. Or it doesn't even have to be an issue. But the only reason I'm saying issue is because of the clarifying card. And the clarifying card that I got was the moon. So I do feel that this is a family situation that you may sort of be having doubts about, or if this is a long-term relationship or a long-standing commitment, I do feel that there's some doubts or uncertainty surrounding it. But I definitely feel like it's more so insecurities or things that aren't really real, Scorpios, because I do feel that we're just now coming out of this sort of negative fog. We're coming out of this fog. So there may be some things deep within your subconscious that's still sort of lurking around that you may not really be aware of at this time, but will be showing their face in the month of September. And this is a good thing, even though these are unfounded fears or things like that. I do feel with it sort of showing its face to you, you'll be able to finally put a stop to completely everything. So I do feel like this is more so like I almost want to say like negative residue, like you got majority of the negative thinking, but there's still like little thoughts every now and then that sort of plant themselves within your mind, or that sort of come up to your conscious mind. But I do feel like you will be catching it, but you'll be aware of this. And this is a major arcana as well, so it's something that's going to be orchestrated. But I also feel that the new moon, I don't even know why I said new moon. I'm actually meant full moon, but for some of you, yeah, the new moon in the month of September will be a very illuminating time for you. And I feel like that's when you might start receiving these downloads that I was talking about earlier in the month of September. But you're going to be receiving some sort of downloads, intuitive hits. You're going to be extremely intuitive in the realm of your family life, most definitely. I feel like you're just going to know things about your family members that you necessarily didn't know before, or some kind of illusion might be sort of revealing itself in your family sector in the month of September. For some of you, that's what I'm feeling. But for most of you, I feel this is more so like sort of like, and I feel like this is more so nightly activity. So you might be doing this a lot at night, where doubt and like weird fears and weird what ifs come into your head. But I don't feel like it's real. It's more so an illusion. So don't worry about it too much, or don't dwell on it too much, Scorpio. But since this is major arcana energy, I do feel like it's going to be showing up for you either way. So just prepare for that. Okay, so the next card that we have for your general energy is the Judgment card. So I do feel also in the month of September, there's going to be a judgment call made, and it may be in regards to this family situation, but if you do end up finding something out, I do feel like there's going to be a judgment call made, in that situation. But there's just something that's going to be illuminated for you, Scorpios. And it doesn't even have to be a bad thing. And I don't feel like this will be a bad thing just because the clarifying card that I got was the Five of Cups in reverse. And it like flew out of my hand as I was shuffling in the reverse. It came out in the reverse. I don't usually read reversals, but if they fly out that way, then I sort of take that as a sign that it needs to be read in that way. So I do feel that with this Judgment card here, whatever it is that sort of comes to light for you is going to be something that's bringing you out of this depression energy. Because it may also have been, whatever this was, this family situation, this may have been a heavy burden on you. Just the feeling of not knowing. And I know that feeling oh so well. Oh my goodness. Just because I know that feeling, Scorpios. I really do. Just that feeling of not knowing something was possibly killing you, I'm hearing. And you finally get this Judgment call. You finally hear the call, and it's like, yes, I don't have to be sad anymore. I don't have to, you know what I'm saying? That I don't have to be stuck in this depressive mode anymore. Because there was something you were definitely sad about in regards to this. But it's like you finally seen the light, or something was finally illuminated for you, or shown to you, or told to you in a dream, I'm hearing. And now you can finally look behind you and take these 2 cups that are here. So very emotional, a lot of watery energy here, very deep emotions, which is not surprising at all. So even though, so that may have been the sigh of relief that I was sort of feeling in the beginning of the reading, because you finally get this answer, this call, whatever it is that you were sort of worrying about. Okay, so for our next card, we have the Emperor. And I do feel like this is a significant father figure for some of you. And this is an Aries individual, or a Taurus individual, or someone with these characteristics. They may have this in their chart. I find that a lot because this also comes up for my own father sometimes, and he has his moon in Aries. So even if your father isn't an Aries, they could have that in their chart. But this could be, this is just a significant male figure within your life. So it doesn't have to be a father, but that is the sort of intuitive hit that I got when I first laid the card down. So for some of you, this could be a father figure. And the only reason that I say that, or this could be somebody from your past that acts like a father figure, or they may have the role of a father figure. Because the clarifying card that I got for the Emperor was the Six of Cups. So I do feel like whoever this Emperor is, he's in connection to your past. And this is the Sun in Scorpio card. So I definitely feel that this is somebody that you're familiar with, somebody that you know, that you've been known for a long time, or somebody you feel like you've known for a long time. But I definitely feel that you're going to be receiving some, okay, I'm getting the story here now. You're going to be getting some sort of illumination about this man, and it will help you to come out of some sort of depressive state and or sadness that you might have been feeling prior to that. So I definitely feel like this may be in regards to a father or a significant male figure in your life, but it's definitely somebody that you have a lot of memories with, that you can sort of think of all the nostalgic moments you've had together. You can this is somebody I sort of call this card the um we go a long way. We go a long way back card. Because this is somebody that you have known for a long time. So it could definitely be a father or a significant male figure. And he is connected to the past. So whoever he is, and he may be connected to your family in some way, or this is a long-standing commitment with this gentleman because he is very much capable of that as well, or he most likely would be in a committed relationship. So I definitely feel that you're going to be receiving some kind of closure or illumination in regards to whoever this is for you. And I feel like this man also can have a very sweet and tender side as well. Okay, so for our next card that we have here, we have the Five of Wands in the upright. So I do feel in the month of September, okay, I'm getting this is more in your work sector, or there's some sort of internal struggle that you're having within your work. There could be a lot of competition, or you may feel there's a need to compete. And this Five of Wands could also be connected to something or someone you're very passionate about. So this could be a project or a love interest. But you're definitely going to be feeling this sort of internal struggle kind of energy. And I feel like you're going to be feeling like this because of this moon, these doubts, these fears that you're having. So it's going to lead to having all of these internal conflicts within yourself in the month of September, even though I feel that it's minor. This is a minor energy. It's not going to be something that overtakes you. But I do feel this is sort of like going back and forth, or if this is a person or something that you're dealing with, this is a person that, if this is in connection to this emperor, you guys might have a lot of petty disagreements or arguments a lot. And the clarifying card that I pulled for the Five of Wands was the King of Swords. So we have some very, very powerful energies here, very, very powerful people as well. And I feel that whoever these individuals are, they're very much standing in their power. They know who they are. And okay, I'm hearing, but they're also open and receptive. So there may be some sort of conflict with this man, or you may feel like there's always conflict with him, or you may be having some sort of internal struggles with this man, trying to sort of fight your okay, I heard fight your desires, fight your doubts surrounding this man. So this could definitely be, even though this is general energy, this could be a love reading. I keep picking up on love. But even if it's not, if this is your father, I feel that you may have a lot of petty disagreements with each other a lot. But even though that may happen, they're always sort of open to communication. They're always open to figuring things out. Or you may feel that causes a lot of the disagreements or arguments with this individual because they are so logical all the time. And you may feel that it's a little bit too much. Or you may try to play devil's advocate and sort of compete with them, or try to do things like make up little fights or games or something like that to sort of break their cold exterior. But I feel that it's more so that you're sort of trying to fight these inner doubts about this person, because you do realize this is a stable union with the Ten of Pentacles here, or something that can be extremely stable, if not already. Okay, so for our next energy, we do have the Three of Swords. And I feel like with this Three of Swords, I don't feel like this is a third party situation. I feel like this is more so harsh communication I'm hearing when I first pulled that card. This individual may have a tendency to be very harsh with their communication, or very blunt. Because I see this as you, this person, and this is more so like the Ace of Swords to me. So they're known to deliver truth. And they may feel very victorious when they do these things, but there could be hurtful energy associated with it. It may hurt your feelings a lot more than you're letting on, or this person feels like this about you, or you both could be doing this to each other. I'm hearing there's hurtful communication on both sides. And the clarifying card that we have for the Three of Swords was a Chariot. So I definitely feel that this is a lot of watery energy, and you have a lot of major arcana, Scorpios. So I do feel that this individual can be just very, I'm getting the image of a roller coaster. Like, they don't slow down. They don't really think about what they say. And it might even seem kind of reckless to you in a way, because they sort of just go for it. And for others of you, I'm getting that this Three of Swords and Chariot connection could be somebody possibly traveling, and they could be going away for a long time. This could be your father, or this significant male figure in your life, and it may sort of tug at your heartstrings and make you sad a little bit, because you don't want them to go so far away. But they're a very ambitious individual. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do what they want. This is the Chariot card. Nothing stops the Chariot. You just keep going. So I definitely feel like with this person, this could either be harsh communication that's not, it's just harsh communication that's very reckless, in your opinion. Just because that's the only word that I can think of. I keep hearing that, reckless. Or someone might be very reckless with a vehicle in the month of September. So watch out for that, because it may cause some sort of heartbreak in a way. I'm not sure. I don't want to say car accident or something like that, because I don't have the tower here, but just be careful in the month of September when you're driving. Oh, I just heard speeding ticket, and it may be a little bit, the ticket may end up being higher than you thought it would be. So even though you get that communication that, hey, you got to pay this much, and it may sort of be like, oh my God. But I don't know why I got that. That's funny. But there's definitely ambitious, focused, driven energy here. I don't feel like this is this other person, or just this other person. This is you as well. You'll be feeling this energy as well. You'll be feeling revved up, ready to go, determined, focused, and just extremely on your shit, basically. with the Magician card here to back that up. Okay, and the next card that we have for your general energy, and this is the last card for your general energy in the month of September. We do have the Fool. Yay! So going into the month of October. Going into the month of October, you're definitely gonna be feeling like this is a new beginning. You may even start another this is gonna be like another fresh start for you in the month of going into the month of October. I feel like you're gonna be feeling a lot better because we will actually be going into Scorpio season in the month of October. So I definitely feel that you're gonna be feeling this carefree energy going into the month of October, just sort of ready for anything. Once again, with this Magician card energy backing that up, you're going to be ready for anything. And I do feel like if this was a love or marriage situation with you that I was sort of speaking on, with sort of these internal struggles, just like I said, I didn't really see any major struggles, just sort of those little doubts that may come up during the night or when you're trying to sleep, which is typically what happens to a lot of people. But I definitely feel that you're going to be sort of letting that go going into the month of October. And the card that we have to clarify that is the Strength card. So you're definitely going to be on your shit going into the month of October, and you're going to be feeling this full energy. You're going to be feeling free and like you can do anything because you have the Strength card to back you up. You have this inner strength. You've built up this inner strength and reserve, and I feel that you have that for days now. Like, you have this sort of grace and patience, and I'm hearing willingness to compromise as well. So that's amazing, Scorpios. And you're going to be feeling like, I'm a brand new me. So the energy looks great, Scorpios, in the month of September. Most definitely, at least for your general energy. We're going to get to your love energy here in a second. But and I'm going to end up doing the love reading Scorpios in a separate video for you guys because this is already a little bit too long. But I do feel for your general energy here for the month of September. It feels sort of like a chance for you to sort of almost like you're finally able to sit down after you've ran a 5K. A 5K mile run or a 10K or whatever it is. It's sort of like that energy. So I definitely feel like you're gonna be feeling that energy a lot. You're gonna be loving it. Okay, Scorpios, that's all I have for you guys in the month of September. Thank you once again so much for commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you for being a supporter. Thank you for being a subscriber if you are one of me. I just appreciate the love so much. And if you want a personal reading, those are in the description box below. You can go to my website and book a reading. All right. I will see you guys in the love reading. Okay. Bye, Scorpio.